So in this video, I got these. I don't always buy the most expensive rods. This one's cheap Neutron, two-piece rod. And the problem is a lot of times casting it falls apart, because it's a two-piece rod. So this video, I'm going to show a simple way to fix that issue so that they don't come apart. Make a one-piece rod from this two-piece rod. I've had pretty good luck, even though it's a cheaper rod. It's it's pretty good. Made by South Bend. Let's see. You can see it there. Oh, come on. So it's not a very high-end rod. I actually broke my Mitchell rod pretty bad, so I just went out and picked this one up cheap because I needed it. So first thing I'm going to do is take this reel off and pull another piece out. So I'll just screw that all the way open, take the reel off, and what you can do is get yourself a tube of 100% silicone. But with this, you need to have a caulk gun to do it this way. And you use clear, white, depending on how messy you're going to be. Different brands are okay, but I picked up this, which is clear silicone. So what I'm going to do is, on the piece, see the other piece slides inside this one, so I'm just going to put a little bit, not a whole lot, just a little bit. And I also laid out a piece of wax paper ahead of time, and then just slide this guy, kind of wiggle it back and forth, slide it all the way down into that, the very bottom of there. Now you're going to want to set it on a flat surface, kind of try to eye up your eyes a little bit, and then look down it to make sure you can see all the way down to that last eye. So this is pretty good. If they're a little off, it's not going to be a huge deal. And then I take a little bit of masking tape just to ensure that it doesn't move while it's setting up, because you should allow it, well, this I'm going to allow it to set probably more than 24 hours before I use it, but different products are going to require different amounts of time. So I'm just going to wrap that tape right around that joint. And the tape would actually make it so that it doesn't set up as fast if it's sealed really tight. So I'm just gonna kind of loose fit it on there. It'll keep it from sliding apart and let it set up. And then another thing that I wanted to show you guys is, actually I'm going to show you on this pole. So I'm just going to throw the reel back on it anyway. So pick these up tonight too. So I don't know if anybody or a lot of you know about these. They actually have a little razor blade in the end of them. These wire ties. So they're really handy. So it's a little razor blade in the end. I'll leave a link in the description for all these items too. So you probably know where I'm going at with these. But in case you don't, I'm going to pop this reel back on there. Tighten these back up. Get it pretty well snug. And then if you've ever had one of these come loose and your reel fall off, it's kind of annoying. So what I'm going to do is put these on there. And what you want to do is actually figure out where, so I'm casting right-handed, so there's a little spot right there that my hand never really goes up against. So right on this side, so I'm going to cinch that down. Pretty tight. Okay, so that's as tight as you can get. Well, you can probably yank it a little bit tighter than that, but it doesn't need to be super tight, just to keep it from falling off. And then what you do is just take these guys, and I'm going to try to get a good angle so you see. And just twist that. Just give it a twist. No sharp edges, so you're not going to cut your hand on a piece of wire tie, because if you try to cut it off with scissors or side cutters, you're going to leave a little sharp edge on that. The only way to really cut it close, you take a razor blade and just cut it straight off, even with that end. And you can get them close without these. You can use a regular the old school one without the razor blade in there, or you can pick up these. They're really not all that expensive. I'll leave a link in the description though with all the items. Well, with these, and really any 100% silicone will work. So yeah, that feels pretty good there. And on the back side, there's really not a really good spot to put it on the back side, but I think inside right inside my palm is gonna be the best spot for the back one. And I probably don't need to put two of them on there. Could get away with just the one. That'll give me time to tighten it up. Should anyway, since I'm not paying attention to it. So again, just pull it tight. Pull it tight so that'll sit on the top, and that's fine, because it's not going to stab me, because I can just do that, and it's not sharp. So once again, this is the bag. No tools, just twist. So now this pole, you know, the rod's not going to fall off, or the reel's not going to fall off the rod, and the tip of the pole is not going to fall off anymore, so a lot less swearing. So yeah, you can do that with your ice fishing rods, or you know, any of the rods you got. So, and then I really suggest, if you're going to lay this down on your mom's table or your wife's table, to put down a little piece of wax paper or something where the silicone's going to be, because if it does make a mess, you know, 100% silicone's not fun to clean up. And then if you really wanted to get this tip off of here, you probably could just twist it and refine it a little bit, and it probably will come apart, but I'm not going to guarantee that it will, because I don't know how well all the different products set up, so you might not be able to get it apart, but you know, it's a lot less of a pain in the butt having a one-piece rod, unless you're trying to put them in a little car or something. But this one's fallen apart quite a few times, and I'm constantly sliding that end back in, so it's a hassle. So yeah, so now this one's all set. Just leave it set there. It's not gonna twist on me or anything. So if you like the video, like, comment, share, subscribe. Definitely share it with your buddies though, especially if they're constantly swearing because the rods are falling apart. So yeah, keep your hook sharp and your lines tight, and I'll see you guys around.